Aye, aye. This is private property.
Bollocks, is it?
Looks like this one's looking for a party. Fancy that. We're having a
Bring
party.
that back.
We don't mind a gatecrasher, do we, Liam? Especially when they're bringing their own
Wait.
food. What do you need this for, then?
Emma, rusty nails in your dick. What do you think?
Something tells me you're up to no good.
What are you doing? Oi, give me that back.
Let's have a bit of fun, come on.
Get off, mate.
Easy, steady, steady. Doesn't look like she might come to our party, Liam. Nice one.
Don't touch me.
No, we're just having a
Get
laugh.
off. What are you doing?
Grab hold.
Get off. Get off. Come on. Get off. Get off. Fucking idiot. Get off.